Alright, hey collective, how y'all doing out there today? I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land. I know I'm so tired of this cold weather, y'all. Oh my goodness. Now let me say thank you to everybody that subscribe, like the video, share the video, and your comments. Oh my God, y'all just don't understand how y'all warm my little heart. Thank you for all the super stickers and the cash app. It's so appreciated, y'all. Gonna help me buy some cards. All right. So anyway, let's get into this message. But anyway, y'all just don't understand. It's the comments that do it for me. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Really does make me know that what I'm doing here is so worthwhile. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see what's coming out. All right, Spirit, what you got for these people? What do you have for the lovely, lovely collective? Now we got the Spirit Fox coming out. And it's telling you to trust your talents in changing times. Now something that I have never done with a lot of these decks is read from out the book. And I actually want to read that one today. If I can find the book. Where is it? Let me see. No, it's not in there. Where is it? Do you want me to read it? No, Dick. I've been feeling compelled to read from the book lately, y'all. And that's on page 74. How about that? Your girl turned right to it. Now this is telling you to stay alert as change is in the air. Now this is so crazy that it says that the Spirit Fox is able to survive in urban environments or the freezing temperatures of the Arctic. Now I'm trying to get to the extended message, and it says the energies around you are changing at this time, and although it may not always be comfortable, you are equipped with all that you need to survive this shift. You are being presented with opportunities to reach space you've never encountered before. And this can make you feel on edge. But be open to shifts occurring because they really are the answers to your prayers. The experience of being hunted or threatened is now behind you. And you are being invited to come out of your den and reveal your glory and talents. Call upon Spirit Fox Medicine to help you be seen for who you are and trust in your talents in order to be the best you can be at this changing time. Now that's why that made me read that. I love it. And I've been telling y'all that it's something in regards to your gifts, your purpose, that you really need to be tapping into. And look who at the bottom of the deck. The high priestess. Now you know the fox is sometimes a little sneaky too. And I think that spirit is telling you, don't let nobody knock you off your square. I think you can see through the fox, boo. You got a keen eye. Alright, we just want 2 more spirits. Alright, we're gonna take them. We're gonna take them. This is 4 for today. I think they can get up there. Now you have the medicine guardian, and it's telling you to be open to healing information and follow the voice of your inner soul and see your seeds grow. Now this healing information can be for the mind, body, and soul. Now this star ancestor is just giving me the impression that Archangel Michael is working with you. And the other ancestors as well. And this giving me a lot of intuition. Yeah. Some of you might have shaman ancestors. Think they're working with you as well. Somebody got a lot of wisdom. And this is telling you to trust in higher forces. Ancestors is really working with you. I think somebody might be connected to animals as well. I'm just looking at the way the animals is, you know, coupling these 2 cards right here. You might like nature a lot as well. Working with herbs and spices and all the things that's nicest. Whatever that meant, right? Alright, let's get 2 from here. I call myself trying to position the camera so that you can see the cards over here, but I don't think I can do it, y'all. It ain't gonna work. One day I'm gonna have me a good old setup, y'all. And I just think this just told me that you're having freedom from any type of fear, anxiety. That's why I maybe read this out, that you can adapt to anything, boo. Any environment. Wow, this is 20 and 22. So you might be seeing 222 a lot. However, this is balance, divine guidance. Now you could be a life path number 2 or 4 as well. Could be 22. You don't have to be though. Now I put that like that. I guess that's how I go then. Yeah, I guess it don't matter, but I don't know. I guess the fox want to stand out. Oh, so maybe you're gonna stand out. Maybe put that like that for a reason. I didn't even pay attention to it. And at the bottom of deck is guardianship. Now I'm gonna read this out because I was playing around with the cards today and I read that out. But I want to read it out for you. I did me a little reading for myself today. A half a reading. Now what the number is that? 28. Now, this is the Draco, the guardianship. And it says, you are precious. And it says, know what you value and what your values are. And it's telling you to guard your own true self and your true authenticity. Ensure your boundaries are strong. Protect your ideals. Ensure your prosperity is safe and secure. Now, that's all about those talents and those gifts. Now, of course, we want to share our gift with the world. However, you don't want to Spirit's clarifying that. However, you don't want to share your ideals with people that you can't trust those ideals with. Now, it just made me think of Bernie Mac and Cat Williams, and you know, the stealing, the jokes, and all that stuff like that right there. However, they had a little clip of Bernie Mac telling people to don't share or tell their jokes that they haven't told just as yet or expressed with the world, because people will steal your jokes and stuff like that. Maybe that's just a good example, dude. You know? Yeah, you see a lot of that through social media. People taking people's ideas and running with it like it's their own. And I know sometimes you have to patent these ideals, and I know that costs a lot of money, and I really can't tell you any way on how to get around that other than that, but he came up for a reading and made me read that out for a reading. And we got that little sneaky fox. And fear is all about the ego. You know? That shadow side. People like to step on other people's toes to get above. Being authentic. Beware of copyright and all that good stuff like that. Note to self. But let's see where Spirit is going with this. I know that authenticity has been the main focus in regards to a lot of these messages. You know? Now, I understand that we don't have all the information. Nobody knows it all. But I think when you're expressing yourself with the intent to be truthful and honest, I don't think that's frowned upon, but when you know better, you do better. Like I say, one day you may know something, then the next day that thought may change. You know, you become more privy to more information, your perceptions changes and things of that nature. And there's nothing wrong with saying that you don't know something and correcting yourself when you do find more information that may contradict with old beliefs. I think you just need to, just be as authentic as you can. I think this is going to be kind of brief. Let's see what's coming out of the big tarot. Now you got the Eight of Wands here. The Justice. This is going to be centering. Telling you to speak your truth. Hold your sword up. We just need one more spirit. Thank you. Now that's two. However, we'll pay attention to it. We got the Lovers and the Knight of Wands. Now I'm just looking at how the Knight of Wands is actually going in the opposite direction of the Lovers card. Somebody might be walking away from somebody. Or some type of collaboration. Or you just might be taking action in regards to something that you love. Something might awaken an idea, passion. But let's see. Take this one. The Eight of Pentacles. And as you tapping into your craft, now it do look like some wise counsel. Whatever those downloads is, that adaptation, being open to healing information, something Spirit is bringing in, hiding in the bushes, some type of surprise in regards to this wish fulfillment and this transformation. I think it's going to make you sing. Something about those seeds you planting. Something that you're learning. It's going to bring in this Ace of Wands. Yeah. I see you waiting. Been waiting on it for quite some time, probably. But it's coming, boo. And it's going to make you happy. Yeah. Things is going to start to pick up for you. Yeah. I see that manifestation coming in. You're going to be real happy. And it was all because of this self-discovery of oneself, passion, drive. Yeah. Just keep working on yourself. I think you're standing in righteousness. Even part of utilizing your voice. I think you're heard throughout the ethers. Yeah. I'm just looking at the way she was looking at him as he tried to hand her the smaller coins compared to the ones that she got lined up there. That keen eye that I was telling you about. You see how she looking at him with the little smirk on her face? But she's still doing what she needs to do. Yeah. Trusting in her talents and changing times. Now, just understand there's no gender in tarot. If I just say she, it's just because it's a she here. Could be a he. Okay, fellas? Now, I want to pull from these. No, I think it's these. Is it? Yeah. I think it's these. You got a loyal heart and the observer on justice. Oh, okay. And by the book is at the bottom of the deck. Now y'all know this is all about what you put out, what you get back in. The law of attraction. Look at you leading with that number 11. High priestess action over there. That wanted to come out, so I'm going to take it. And you got no place like home. Now, because that's equating to the number 13, you know I'm loving it, right? Because that's the highest level of vibration. 5 and 8. Yeah. And I think whatever you're working on, you're doing it with a lot of love, too. I think somebody's watching you, too. I think they see you as justice. And I'll be daggone, that's the number 13 too, with the 49. Now you could be 49, 30, or 35. Oh shoot, we got 888, y'all. I love it. We got 888. What's this again? Number 2. Okay. We got 888. Let's read out that angel number. Let's read it out. Now this is strongly associated with abundance, prosperity, and financial success. I see a new home in this. I think Spirit see you as so loyal. However, I do see communication in regards to relationship. Of people that's going to be loyal, like-minded, balanced. somebody got their eye on you. They might want to tie the knot, boo. Let me see what else this say. Now, I hate Google answers for these angel numbers and things like that. I need to get a book that really go deep. Oh, it says all the changes in self-reflection you have put in are now coming into fruition. And seeing the angel number 888 means it's time for you to celebrate these triumphs. Now let's see what it's saying, soulmates. It is a positive and abundant sign for soulmate, signifying that your relationship is fulfilling and full of love, so celebrate it. And it says, the universe is aligning to bring material rewards and blessings into your life. And it says this could manifest in various ways, such as financial gains or opportunities for wealth creation. Yeah. Now, I don't know what y'all working on, but I sure can't wait to see it. I'm working on some stuff. I'm working on some stuff, y'all. Now let's just jump right into the tarot. All right, Spirit. All right. Now, I did push that out there like that. Now you got the Hermit card, Six of Pentacles. Now I do see somebody, they got their eye on you. They might even have their eye on a new house. Somebody peeping you out. Your come ups. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody is really peeping out what you got going on, boo. Now that could be you in hermit mode as well. Now this is all about charitable acts. As well as giving and receiving. Now let's see what that's talking about. Now maybe you're sharing your talents. Or even given to the less fortunate. Now maybe you turned your back on this as well. You know, pouring into things that you're not getting anything out of. Now, I'm not saying that it's anything wrong with giving, but you always want to have that equal exchange. Now, I know that that's kind of a slippery slope when you have people that's less fortunate, and that's not where I'm going with this. I'm talking about when there's that opportunity to give that equal exchange. I think it should be reciprocated. Because you got people out here that just want to take. say something? No, okay. Just wanted to see something. This is somebody doing something that they love, going back to school, being very gifted at what they do. And I like that it's lining up with the number 5. I think this, whatever you're going to do, is really going to change your circumstances. Long time success. Every time I see that hot house floating in the sky, just give me George Jefferson and Weezy. We're moving on up. Pop Spirit, tell me I'm telling the truth. Look at there. That equal exchange. Lining up with be open to healing information. High vibrational. Every time I see pentacles, I think of vibration. As well as currency, monies, the currency in general. And I also see whatever you offering, people liking it. Whatever that brand. Whatever you working on. You got a lot of pentacles coming out here. Pinnacle, pinnacle, pinnacle. Pinnacle. Strategy. New beginning. Taking that leap of faith. And why is the devil there? Now this is you following the voice of your inner soul, healing. Anytime we see the 4, we always know that that's divine guidance. Standing up for yourself, utilizing your voice. You done healed. Now you can talk. Talk that smack. Now the devil. What is the devil about, Spirit? Freedom? That's what Spirit said. Freedom. You got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Now I know a lot of times we like to see the devil as something bad, but really not. It's where your deepest and darkest desires lie. And understanding how to balance the light and the dark. Conquering those fears. That's what it said, freedom. See your seeds grow. Now, in the beginning of the reading, we did say that somebody might be walking away from somebody. And that may be the observer. Now this is somebody holding on to something real tight. It could have something to do with this right here. However, I see justice. Now, maybe somebody see you holding on to something real tight as well. But let's see. Or maybe that's just you holding on to your ideal. It looks like you're standing up for something. I'm looking at the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Hierophant. I think you're very protective of your heart. And I do see death. There's a lot of people coming your way. Now, I was just on TikTok and I did see somebody had a lot of suitors coming their way. Might be looking kind of good out here. My fair lady or gentleman. Something going on. And I think maybe you're in hermit mode and just holding back. Checking out the scenery, checking and weighing your options, maybe, my darling. Protecting your energy. Yeah. You got the Strength card. And the Seven of Wands. I think you're exerting that strength, conquering that fear. I think somebody about to step up out of their comfort zone. Somebody taming something. I think you got a strategy in regards to how to make your money grow, being open to healing information. Yeah. I think somebody want to come in and make you some type of offer in regards to something that you've been working on. But I want to tell you to protect your investments. Because there might be somebody else trying to be clever. However, this does give me the impression, because when we were reading out this, you being able to adapt to any environment. Like if you was to get a job opportunity or some type of collaboration, I think you can trust in that you can do the job. Because I really do see somebody looking at you. And I do see something just. Yeah. I think you're gonna have the knowing what's good for you and what's not. I do. I got faith in you, boo. Now I do see communication coming in rather fast because we've seen the Eight of Wands come out, and there it is right there. I don't think those Ten of Wands, I think that's behind you. I just seen look, right on the 4 was this death and this rebirth, telling you to follow the voice of your inner soul. Now this is all about ascension. And if it was anybody in your past like that, I think that's behind you. However, I do really see this as strategy. Because it is. Some type of epiphany. Now you might have been working really hard on something, trying to keep it in balance, but look. It's got to be something really magical. Yeah. Whatever that was, Spirit bringing in those 2 cups. Something is about to be a victory. Now somebody might have to actually think about if they need to let somebody go, I must say. Now you know what's for you and what's not for you. You came right back out. And this just could be you just juggling. You know, it ain't easy. However, whatever that sword is, whatever that thought is, it's bringing in this. And it may be just a little bit hard right now, you know, trying to balance things. It ain't easy, y'all, being an entrepreneur and adapting and utilizing your gifts. This is new, y'all. This is new stuff. This is new. But you gonna do it. Trial and error. You're gonna do it and do it and do it until you get it right, right? We ain't no quitters. You know, one thing they say about Aries, and I don't know what Aries they talking about, because I'm an Aries. Talking about we start stuff and don't finish it. That's a cotton picking lie. I finish what I start. Yeah, I do. May not always work out as I plan, but I finish it. Now you have a lot of thought over here. You got the Hermit and the Hangman. Now this may have something to do with that communication. Just telling you to think it through. Telling you that you're going to be able to work through that fear. You can adapt through anything. But maintain your guard in regards to new things. But you got backup. That's all your ancestors back there. Y'all was working together to get you to this point. Yeah. Got the 8 to the 9. Let's see the 10, Spirit. The wheel. That's even better. Having that strength. I think the wheels is turning in your favor in regards to your contribution, your strength, your contribution to self. And I just want y'all to understand that more than anything, Spirit wants you to heal self. You is your most important priority. I see some karmic rewards going in all directions. All depends on what you've been putting out. You know you've been putting out the good things. There's good things coming back to you, boo. Yeah. Being loyal, that heart. Yeah. Taking a step back. Letting go of the things you've been holding on to. That's you in hermit mode. Thinking about the things you've been holding on to. Letting that fear go. Knowing that you can adapt. And transmute that energy to serve your highest good. Yeah, I like it. Spirit say they gonna have to watch you celebrate your come up. And you walking away. Now it do look like a lot of you guys are walking away from these types of situations. Yeah, you moving forward. And say bye-bye to chaos and conflict. The people tried to lead you out in the cold. That's on the crossroads. There go our 10. Raggedy community. Child, listen, you're stepping into something beautiful. That spirit. That strong foundation. Because you have patience with yourself. Coming up out of confusion. Yeah. You go to justice. Coming up out of confusion. Even the past behind. Spirit helping you heal from that. And all you've been working on. You. Self-love. There you go. There goes somebody new coming in with some type of offer. Now, I know I like to beat him up and say he got 1 foot in and 1 foot out, but if you don't know him, he wouldn't be all in, right? Yeah. Oh. So Spirit said he been working on himself too. That's what he been. Yeah. I think you're learning how to be the victor in your own life. Yeah. Walking away from low-paying job. That's what the Emperor was did. That's why I left it like that. Where'd it go? You see the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. Being a leader in your own life. Told you it was strategy, my darling. And if it's not, sword coming down on that tail. A death and a rebirth. You healing from communities. And can also be new collaborations. Telling you to follow the voice of your inner soul. I love it. Just know that you're moving, boo. Now I like that this is here because this communication and this loyal heart is what all this is ushering in. Truth and clarity, the wheels turning in your favor. Taking your time to reflect on relationships before you jump in. Yeah. I think it's going to be a lot of fireworks. Happy times ahead. I don't know which one. Let's see. Now this fell on this wheel and the ace. Something that's true. And I guess that was just to clarify that something true blue. Yeah. Spirit is telling you to have patience and faith that those miracles is going to happen. See your seeds grow. And I think all these twos down here, because two, the lovers, Two of Cups, and this Two of Pentacles, all this coming into balance. Yeah. But communication, wow, look at that. Communication, your manifestations to abundance. But if ever at a crossroads, listen. It's coming in. Now it look like the Emperor is coming in with truth. Now this crossroads could just simply mean that both of you are understanding duality. Because you got the Magician over here by you, and this person coming in to speak something in regards to a crossroads. And maybe that was that separation that's been going on. You know what I'm saying? But I do see somebody else that may be a little heartbroken, that you probably walked away from. Yeah. Maybe that's just indicating, I don't know. You got both lovers over here. And this is just giving me balance, the masculine and feminine within you. To make the right choices in regards to toxic relationships and ones that's healthy. Because you got loyal heart here. Yeah. And maybe that's just somebody that's trying to stand in the way of this. I don't understand it. It's always somebody there. But it don't necessarily have to be, because we got the King down here. This could be just the Queen. I think it's going to happen regardless. Yeah. Got freedom. Freedom from that crossroad. I think it's going to work out right. But you just know that the enemy doesn't never stop. But understanding their game plan, we know how to maneuver through it. And that's what the Spirit Fox said. Right? And that's all I can say. 'Cause I see a lot of healing down here. I think you get it. I done beat you in the head with these messages long enough. I think you get it. Bring love into the situation. Now maybe this is a current relationship that can be salvaged this way. You know if your relationship can be salvaged. You got a fiery climax that approaches. And that's just like a tower moment. Do I got the book for that? Let me see. I never actually. Now I see a fiery climax. It could either be good or bad, and it got communication is key here. With meditate and contemplate. Now we did see the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords in between the Emperor and the Empress in a crossroad. Temperance is down here on this King of Swords. I think you're going to heal from this situation and probably get through it. Listen, y'all, you know nothing's perfect. And if your partner ain't abusive and out here cheating and doing all that, work it out. But I see growth. I see somebody extending a hand, and if they ain't extending the equal give and take, listen. It's this time to just say, listen, you need to do what you need to do. Now, that's a lot of money down here. Pentacles. Listen. I'll tell you one thing, I ain't taking care of no man. Not me. And I know it ain't about money, but listen. Nuh-uh. We ain't doing that. You know, I gave that whole spiel about Tabitha Brown, and that's a whole different situation. If you've been in a relationship with somebody and, you know, they've been there with you, you know, doing the best that they can, holding you down. Now, that's a whole different situation with Tabitha Brown and her husband. I mean, you got all that money, why would you want your husband to be a police officer? But you got people that want to come in the relationship and think you're supposed to hold them down until they get themselves together. No, it don't work that way. No, it don't. And no. Mm-mm. If you know you not equipped to be in a relationship, don't be going out there trying to get in there. Wait till you get your finances together. Don't be go impeding upon the other people's freedom and You know, I notice throughout my life when I see a lot of women that be cussing their men out and talking all that trash to them, that's because they be taken care of them. Talk to them just like they're children, cussing them straight out. Like, yeah, I seen a girl cuss a dude straight out and went right in the store and bought him a pair of shoes. I'm like, that's why. he taking it too, you know? And he cheating all the time. You know, y'all know what I'm saying. It ain't about money, I understand that, but come on now. That's where that lack of balance come in. And I don't believe in 50-50 relationships. I believe everybody needs to be given 100. You know? And no, everybody is not going to be able to make the same amount of money. It all depends. But I'm just saying, y'all. You can't have nobody leeching off you. And cheating too. Now, I don't know who needed to hear that. Because I am not a relationship expert. That's why your girl is single. Okay. So you can just take that little bit of information and do with it what you will, but listen. We don't take care of men around here. Alright? I don't know who needed to hear that. But maybe you need to stand up. We got men and women that do the same thing. Think all they got to bring to the table is their tail. Okay? Alright, y'all. That's your message. Hit the like button.